On this quick tutorial, I'll show you the do's and don'ts of the handstand forward row. Not only that, I will also show you how you can apply that for more advanced tricks. But for this, you have to watch what comes next. Hello beautiful, how you doing? Are you good? Are you really good? Well, that's awesome because I am feeling good too. My name is Panda, nice to meet you, and welcome to my channel, Panda Circus. So before we move on, I have a quick question for you. Have you taken a look at yourself today and said, ooh, hot damn, you look very fly. Alright, let's cut the talk for a second, let's go for the tutorial. I'm gonna tell you why the handstand forward row is very important. It is a very nice way to move from A to B. It's easy to do, but also kind of tricky. In order for you to do a dive row, you will need to understand the handstand forward row because it goes through the same thing. Quick disclaimer, as I usually say in all of my videos, it's very important that you do your own warm-up. Alright, so for this tutorial, I would recommend you to warm up your wrists, necks, just a basic warm-up and stretch from head to toe will get you there. The requirements for this movement: a solid handstand. You don't need to be able to hold for a long time, as long as you're not scared of being upside down on your hands. A forward row is also necessary, since after the handstand, you go straight into a row. Knowing the perfect forward row is a must. You can also find this tutorial on this channel. And just before we move on with the step-by-step, it's very important that you find a very soft place where you can practice this. I found myself on grass, the yoga mattress on top, so I know it's a very fluffy place where I can land my neck and my upper back without injuring myself. Step number 1, practice your handstands for a while. I would say at least 10 times before actually going to the next step. Remember to always look at your hands and keep good form. Point your toes and squeeze your muscles. Step 2, rolling. This is almost the full thing. Once you get a solid and consistent handstand, this is what you do. Keep your arms straight, let your body fall slightly forwards, just a little bit. Bend your arms slightly with your chin to your chest. Very important to remember your chin to your chest. So you can place your upper back on the mattress just after the ending of your neck. After this, you finish in a sitting down position, just like the forward row tutorial on the pike position. Step number 3. This is already the final step. Once you do all this, you see how easy it can be to do this movement. Remember the steps before and add a perfect row to the ending. This way you'll be able to stand up right, allowing you to do any other movement after that. Practice makes progress. It's better to do a little bit every day than blow all of your energy in one day and never do it again. Step number 4, play around and have fun with it. Before moving forward with everyone's favorite part, the most common mistakes, I have to tell you something. Make sure you click that subscribe button and make sure you hit the thumbs up button as well, because that helped me out a lot. The main goal of this channel is to dedicate 100% of my time with something I believe a lot, which is circus, my biggest passion. I want to dedicate 100% of my time with this. I want to do a lot of travels all around the world, and I want to take you with me on my journey. So make sure you do so. And let's go move to the most common mistakes. Most common mistake number 1, the ostrich. This happens when you don't practice enough your handstand. You lose the strength of your arms and fall down on your head first, just like an ostrich when putting their head down straight through a hole. A good way to avoid this is always have your chin to your chest. This way you'll land on your upper back instead of landing on your head or neck. Second, the banana. This is when you don't practice good form, and instead of having a good and straight body position, you arch your back and look like a banana, all curved and weird. Delicious, but weird. 3, crash and burn. This is when your body totally gives up on you. You forget form, lose your strength, and literally fall straight down to your face. For this reason, I named the crash and burn. You can also call the face plant, where you land beautifully, but face first. Alright, before ending this tutorial over here, do you remember that I told you that the handstand for a row is necessary in order for you to do a very good dive row? So make sure you watch this part right now. Okay, now watch it again in slow motion. After I take off onto the dive rope, I go straight onto a semi-handstand position. My arms will sustain my weight just enough so I don't get hurt, going to a perfect second and third step of a handstand forward row. That's why it's so important to have good basics. They all have functionalities. Alright, we hit the end of this amazing, beautiful tutorial. Remember, the drills will always pay the bill. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate every single like, subscribe, view, everything that you guys been doing so far. I really do appreciate. I appreciate a lot of your support. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because that will help me out a lot. But again, enough of my pretty face, right? I think you gotta go out and do some stuff right now. Exactly? Correct? Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!